Hey boys and girls, I have a good story for us to read today, and it is called The Word Collector. Now, the title of the story tells us what the story is going to be about. So the title of this story is The Word Collector. So in our story, we're probably going to see somebody collecting words, right? Yeah. So in our story today, we are going to learn a lesson from the main character, and his name is Jerome, okay? And that's him right there on the front cover of our story. This story is by Peter H. Reynolds. Now, in our classroom, we read his story that he wrote, The Dot. Do you remember that one? Yeah, in that story, we learned the lesson that everybody's an artist. And like we say in our classroom, what do I always tell you? Always try your best. That's right. Always try your best. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to try. So let's read The Word Collector. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps. Some collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Do y'all recognize that? Some collect bugs. Others collect baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. And Jerome, what did he collect? Jerome collected words. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Certain words caught his attention. He collected words he saw. Willow. Certain words jumped out to him. He collected words that he read, like emerald. Certain words just popped off the page. Now remember, our main character is Jerome, and we're going to be learning something from him. Short and sweet words like spark and bloom, drift and dream. Two-syllable treats like treasure, candid, glimmer, whisper. And multi-syllable words that sounded like little songs. Symphony, wonderful. There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning. Torrential, Tyrannosaurus Rex, bellow. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collection grew. He began organizing them: dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. And one day, while transporting them, that's a lot of words, isn't it? One day when he was transporting them, Jerome slipped and his words went flying. That's a really big problem, isn't it? Oh no. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collection had become jumbled. Big words with little words, sad words with dreamy words. Oh no, Jerome. Jerome began stringing words together. Words he had not imagined being side by side. He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs, and they moved, they delighted. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. Like, I understand, I'm sorry, thank you, and you matter. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed to the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. What's he going to do? He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He saw children in the valley below, scurrying about and collecting words from the breeze. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. Reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. Peter H. Reynolds. Now, that was a really cool story about how important words are. Jerome collected all types of words, big, little, happy, sad, all kinds of words. And in our classroom, we worked on sight words every day. Are you practicing them at home? I bet you are. And just like Jerome, you're collecting words too. And when we get words, we can put them together to make songs or poems or sentences like we were doing in our classroom. So never stop learning new words. That's the lesson that Jerome wanted us to learn, is that there are words all around us. We just have to look and listen for them. I hope you enjoyed our story, and I'll see y'all on Friday. Love y'all. Bye.